Episode 10, The Audacity of John Jacob Astor. Your blueprint for expansion to everyone interested in enhancing their financial knowledge, particularly employees seeking financial freedom. Are you ready to dive into a story that will ignite your ambition and show you what's truly possible when you look beyond the obvious? Forget what you think you know about starting small. We're going back to the late 18th century, to a man who didn't just climb the ladder. He built an entirely new skyscraper. His name was John Jacob Astor, and his legacy screams one powerful message: your vision can compound into an empire. Imagine this. It's 1784. The American Revolution has just ended, and a 21-year-old immigrant arrives in New York with little more than the clothes on his back and a few German flutes he hoped to sell. John Jacob Astor was the son of a butcher, with no connections, no formal education, and no inheritance. The odds were stacked against him. He saw others chasing land or trade, but Astor saw something hidden, something wild, and incredibly valuable: furs. Most would have settled for a simple trade, but Astor wasn't content with just selling flutes. He saw the vast, untamed American wilderness as a gold mine. He began small, buying raw furs from trappers, cleaning them, and selling them. He literally started with his bare hands and a keen eye for opportunity. He wasn't born into American aristocracy or handed an empire. He built it through audacious expansion, relentless focus, and an uncanny ability to predict the future. He became known as America's first multimillionaire, not just for his staggering wealth, but for his foresight in laying the foundations of a new financial frontier. What can we really take away from John Jacob Astor that speaks to your journey toward financial independence? Whether you're an employee or just someone dreaming of freedom, there's a lot to unpack. Start small, scale smart. Astor kicked things off by diving into the fur trade, which is pretty fascinating, right? So what's your starting point? Maybe it's a job, a skill you've honed, or even a little side hustle you've been nurturing. The key is to master it, make it better, and always keep an eye out for ways to expand. Think about it. How can you shift from just providing a service to creating a whole system that runs smoothly? It's all about that growth mindset. Own the supply chain. Astor didn't just trade furs. He built his own network of trading posts, ships, and global markets spanning from America to China. He controlled every step, cutting out middlemen and maximizing profit. Where are the inefficiencies in your current side hustle or business? How can you integrate and own more of the process to capture greater value? Master the art of the pivot or strategic exit. As the fur trade became saturated, Astor didn't cling to it. He saw the future. He systematically began divesting from furs and investing heavily in New York City real estate. This was his major turning point. While others saw land, Astor saw an exploding population and the inevitable value appreciation of strategically located properties. What industries are peaking? Where is the next wave of opportunity? Are you willing to diversify and shift your focus when conditions change? Think long-term. Compound your assets. Astor didn't just buy land. He bought prime parcels and held on to them for decades, allowing the growth of New York City to compound his wealth exponentially. He understood the power of holding valuable assets over time. Are you focused on short-term gains, or are you strategically acquiring and holding assets that will appreciate while you sleep? John Jacob Astor's story isn't just history. It's a living blueprint for strategic expansion. It's proof that with relentless vision, smart diversification, and the courage to pivot, you can transform a humble beginning into a financial dynasty that outlives you. So, to everyone, young man, woman, employee, etc. out there, full of dreams and untapped potential, don't just work, dominate your niche. Don't just follow, anticipate the future. Don't just exist, build a solid foundation asset base. Your furs might be your specialized skill, your initial investment, your small online store, or your unique content. See the vast, compounding potential in smart, long-term ownership. Ready to shift from trading your time for money while still working? It's time to start building wealth that'll lead you to more than enough. Subscribe to history's richest self-made. Your wealth isn't just what you earn. It's what you create with courage and vision.